Salve onorevoli, rieccoci qui, un nuovissimo episodio, siamo su The Council, io sono Arax di Cormaris e ci eravamo lasciati qui nel gran salone di fronte a nostro Mortimer, circondato da servi che ne fanno a guardia. E andiamo dal nostro amico Mortimer, che cazzo vi devo dire? Che cos'è quel paginetta?
Come closer,
Ma
please.
aspetta, gli appunti misteriosi, fermi tutti. Sì! Gli appunti di De Richet col cazzo! Ce li ho tutti, che culo.
It's time we had a little chat.
What's wrong, my lord? Tell me, what's with all the bodyguards?
Louis, it's time you found out the truth. I've been observing you since you arrived.
Perché ti
I see
siedi,
you
stronzo?
running all over the grounds in search of
Sei in una
Sarah.
posizione
I would
svantaggiosa.
like to prevent her from leading you even further down the wrong road.
Ci mancherebbe. E quale
The
sarebbe?
wrong road?
Louis, Sarah has made her own choices of her own free will, and I would like for you to have the same chance. You see, Sarah and I have known each other for a very long time, Louis. I am aware of her theory. About me, about Gregory, about the demons.
Ed è vera. Spiattelliamogelo in
And it's
faccia.
true.
She's right.
Come?
Look at me. I have inhabited this body since 1191. For the last 602 years I have been this dear William Mortimer.
Potremmo fare un sacco di domande. No, però aspetta. Ragioniamo con calma. Abbiamo nostra madre che ci attende al molo. Io non mi fido di Mortimer. Il gioco è bastardo e l'abbiamo visto più volte che gioca su queste cazzate. Stavo bevendo. Ci sono troppi dettagli che vorrei conoscere. Ma indubbiamente abbiamo nostra madre che ci attende sul volo. Lo so, mi sto ripetendo, però credo che sia meglio partire il prima possibile, perché c'è del resto, se lui ci voleva fare male ci avrebbe già fatto male, ok? Però forse vuole qualche scacco matto migliore, quindi magari mentre qui alla nostra guardia giù potrebbe esserci degli altri servitori che stanno cercando di prendere nostra madre o fermare l'ipotetico traghetto, perché cazzo, un traghetto che attracca al porto, fidatevi, se ne accorgono le persone, ok, magari una barchetta, però se ne accorgono le persone comunque. Quindi, tra l'altro,
Continue.
Louis, it's time you opened your eyes. Come, you'll soon see.
After you.
ecco, vedete, ci dà altre domande, quindi ho ragione, lui vuole farci perdere tempo. E in più anche il fatto che lui è pacato, tranquillo, se sa che dobbiamo scappare, ci avrebbe bloccato, ci avrebbe detto direttamente il fatto e finiva lì. Invece no, lui sta dando piano piano, ci vuole far perdere tempo.
I hope I've answered all your questions, Louis. Come, I've something to show you.
Tipo?
There is one question that
Luis, non è il
remains to be
momento, è
answered.
tardi.
Why me? Why tell me all of this?
Oh, haven't you guessed yet?
Persuasione inutile. Andiamo sulla logica.
I've got an idea, but it might seem
E quale
stupid.
sarebbe
Trust me.
questa idea?
Am I
stupida?
one? I mean, am I
In
a
che senso
demon?
sei un
Would
demone?
you
Da
like
cosa l'hai
that?
detto? Cioè, da cosa l'hai dedotto? Perdonami. Comunque... No.
No, I don't think so. I'm just a man.
Credo mi
and
stia
that's
chiedendo di
fine with me.
possedermi.
Look, we are of the gods, Louis. Always have been.
Sì, mi vuoi
You,
tentare per
as
fottermi
much
il
as me,
corpo.
you are one of us.
Non ti piace
Louis.
più il vecchio e vuoi il
You
giovincello.
too are a demon.
Are you serious?
You know it.
Ma
Deep
aspetta.
down inside, you know
Mi
I'm
vuoi
telling
possedere,
you
ma
the
stai
truth.
dicendo che io sono
Where do
nato
you think
demone?
that natural charismatic presence comes from?
Ma tutti
Your
possono
talent
nascere
must
carismatici.
already have manifested itself somehow. Have you ever had any visions?
No, stop it. It's
Have you
absurd.
never found yourself suddenly
Beh,
inside
effettivamente
someone else's
sì.
body without knowing why?
No.
Whilst asleep, maybe? That's how it often happens the first time.
Io pensavo
Your
che era
spirit
Ons che ci
wanders
trasportava
My
nei
mother
corpi
can't have
degli
lied to me
altri.
about that.
It's true. Your real mother would never have lied to you.
What do you mean?
Aspetta,
Louis.
aspetta.
I would rather you found this out from her own lips.
E appunto, fammi andare
It's
da lei e
important that you
chiedo.
know Sarah is not your mother.
What?
I'm sorry you
Ma?
had to find out this way, Louis. But you must know the truth before you commit an irreparable act.
No, no, it's not possible.
Invece è
are my
possibilissimo. Aspetta, questo non ha senso.
Fire!
Momento. Pardon, mon frère. Jacques, ma che cazzo, ogni volta...
Well. So now you're his bastard. You really took me for a fool. Don't make a move, you clowns.
Everybody keep calm.
Don't say a word or I'll shoot your kid.
Not so clever now, are we? At last I found a way to put the pressure on you, Mortimer.
Look, just calm down, monsieur.
You stopped me from ending it all. Because of you, I've had to pay for it. You don't know what it's like. He's in your head. He's in your soul. I never want to feel that again.
Jacques, I did not betray you.
You're just like him.
Deve permettermi di aiutarlo. Andiamo sui diversivi?
Monsieur, you don't know the whole
No,
story.
cazzo, ho fallito
You gotta let me-
miseramente.
One more move and I'll shoot you down, you bastard.
Jacques, you'll end up hurting yourself if you continue like this.
There's no one to save here anyway. So, what are you gonna do now? You've just found out your true nature.
Ma
What
non so
difference does it make?
nemmeno qual è la mia vera natura. Andiamo con manipolazione. Non so se lui è immune alla manipolazione. Sicuramente sarà immune a... Dov'è De Richet, no? Come cazzo si chiama? Perù. Diversivi. Sicuramente sarà malleabile sulla manipolazione. È stato manipolato 3
Jack, I
anni.
can assure you that what
Ecco.
Lord Mortimer
È
just
stato
told me
manipolato in
makes
10
no
maniere
difference.
diverse.
That's what you think. But you're already in his hands. And you don't even know it, Louis.
No, Jacques, it's the contrary. Everything that's been happening here has been carefully planned by the Golden Order for months, and everything is going exactly as planned. Lower your weapon. It's all right. It's over. You'll make it through, and you're going to get your life back.
You're just like him. You are already. You can't see it, or you don't want to see it, but it's already too late. In fact, I haven't got any choice.
You always have a choice. You know very
sì,
well what will
però-
happen to you if you shoot me.
Perù, sei un palo in culo. Vostra figlia, poi c'è il pallino bianco per dire scegli questo, oppure molto probabilmente sarà l'inculata del secolo, perché lui diceva che non voleva parlare della figlia, però la figlia è sempre il suo tasto debole. Ci proviamo.
You're going to be held accountable,
Sì.
and you will lose everything, starting with your freedom and then your head.
I told you, I don't care.
Not about yourself, maybe, but what about your daughter? It wouldn't be the same for her, would it?
Shut up! Shut up!
She will be alone in a world that you know is hostile. What will become of her?
That's true, but...
Don't abandon her. Not a second time. It's your last chance, my friend.
No, dai, non metterti a
It's
piangere,
over.
che cazzo.
Come now, monsieur.
You know what I told you. Evil and good depend on you, and not on your nature.
Yes, it's true.
Mi vuoi dire che tu sei
The
un
same holds true
coccolone,
for all
vero?
of us.
Monsieur Peru, I am willing to overlook this latest scene. You can thank my son for that. I think, however, that you ought to take your leave for your good and ours, as well as that of your daughter.
Ok. Ma c'è un ma. Questo spiegherebbe perché non ci ha mai messo i bastoni di fondo tra le ruote, o perlomeno in maniera esplicita.
Not too shaken up. You've experienced many significant events since your arrival.
Beh, sì. Per
You
quanto
could say
non
that
credo
again.
ancora al
For
fatto
now,
che sono
I
un
think you
demone.
ought to find Sarah, my son. You
Ah, lui
want
ci
to
lascia
talk things
andare.
over with her.
So she's been lying to me all along?
Let her justify herself. What's done is done. Sarah must explain herself. You must clear the air. We'll have all the time we need to talk afterwards. But all in good time. Before you join her, I'd like to give you something. As a demon, I would like to introduce you to your first talent.
What do you mean?
Open your mind, my son. Relax. You hold immense power.
Ora vedremo se
It's already
veramente
there,
siamo dei demoni o
inside
è
you.
lui che ci sta fottendo.
Empty your mind of all
Ma sei coglione, che cazzo fai
Just
con i
let me show
pensieri?
you the way.
Ti sta fottendo. No, non farlo.
Relax.
Ma sei
Open
stupido,
your
Dio
mind.
santo.
Hear my voice. Feel the vibrations and listen to what has been happening to you deep inside, but which you have been concealing. Trust yourself. It's all already in there.
I can hear something.
Now breathe.
It's a sound, very faint.
That's right. Concentrate on it. My voice is growing fainter, but I am here.
Whispers, words, mixed voices.
Focus on one of them. Don't be afraid.
Ma ti sta fottendo il cervello,
I sense a
smettila.
dream. Some words are clear, but not all of them.
Let them
Non ora,
enter into
Murlo.
your mind.
Mi stanno fottendo il cervello.
Hear them. Now I can hear a clear voice.
Well done, Louis. Congratulations.
What was it?
You are now able to read people's minds.
What?
You heard me. From now on, whenever a human speaks to you, you will be able to read their current thoughts. So, if you need to know something in particular from someone, all you have to do is make them think about it.
Però c'è un problema. Ora è da capire se è Mortimer che si sta divertendo a fotterci il cervello dandoci questa specie di potere, non so di fatto nemmeno se è possibile, oppure se semplicemente ci sta veramente dicendo che siamo suo figlio. Perché la cosa sarebbe traumatica, perché non solo mia madre ci ha mentito sempre, perché ci diceva no, l'ho scoperto da relativamente poco, in realtà lo sapeva già da sempre allora. Violazione della sfera privata?
But it'd be a violation of their most intimate thoughts, wouldn't it?
To begin with, there's nothing obliging you to do it. You already had the ability without even knowing it. I just gave you the option of putting it into practice if you want. Moreover, it would be wrong to evoke morality here. Every species is different, Louis, and this is the way
Non significa
we
un
are
cazzo,
made.
gli umani
That's
hanno
all
le
there is
armi,
to
ma
it.
non è
You are
giustificato il fatto che le
free
usino.
to
Che
use this talent or
significa?
not. And what's more, it will be up to you to decide what to do with the thoughts you read. That is where the values of right and wrong do come into play. There are also a few rules you need to know that govern this talent when
Sangue
used
nuovo.
between ourselves. You can read the thoughts of demons as well as of humans. But be careful. A demon more experienced than yourselves will know that you are spying and will often react quite violently. It's considered bad form to play around the psyche of another demon. It's a question of courtesy. But let's be clear. What is most considered bad form is getting caught. So I would advise against trying to read the thoughts of Gregory, for example.
Home?
Yes, the old grump is touchy and rather a stickler about the conventions. On that note, go and see Sarah, Louis. Otherwise, she might leave without you. We'll continue this discussion later if you want. Just join me in my study when you've finished.
Ok, sì, veramente siamo un demone, ma porco Giuda! Non solo tutte le mie teorie erano false, ma ora si va a infittire in maniera strana il caso. Ora puoi ascoltare i pensieri superficiali dei tuoi interlocutori. Ogni uso di leggi la mente costa un punto essenza. Puoi riottenere un punto affrontando un'immunità, 2 quando sfrutti una vulnerabilità e 3 assumendo un tribulus terrestris. Ok. Beh, potremmo leggere nella mente. Per quanto lui credo sia un demone forte, insomma.
Let's see what Mortimer's thinking about.
He is thinking he might not have been clear enough for you. When I told you not to
Beh,
try
effettivamente.
to Gregory or our experienced demons, It also applied to me.
Però cazzo abbiamo guadagnato un tratto.
You can hear me think?
Of course I can. I can sense you. For the moment, your mind shines like 1,000 lights because you haven't yet mastered the art of concealment from the psyches of others. So, I give you a weapon, and the first thing you do is try to shoot me with it? If my intentions were evil, you would already be at my mercy. So be very careful on whom you use the talent.
Ci scusiamo comunque.
All right. Please excuse me.
And don't ever apologize, my son. You are far above that from now on. Now go. One more thing. If you want to know the truth about your birth, ask her about Paris, 1763, at 12 Rue des Martyrs. That's where she disemboweled your mother.
Ah,
to
proprio
steal
così di
you from me.
cattiveria. Però c'è qualcosa che non mi rassicura per un cazzo. Ora è tutto
It's not
così
that I regret all these
confuso.
discussions, but I must hurry to the wharf.
Ecco, appunto, lui lo specifica ed è giusto così. Però c'è qualcosa che non mi torna, cioè... Ok, nostra madre ci ha nascosto tutto questo. E un senso lo avrebbe, diciamo, quasi per proteggerci, o comunque credo si sia creata quella scenetta. Pappa reale. Quella scenetta imbarazzante di oh no, ho ucciso la madre, però non ucciderei mai un bambino, ora lo alleverò come se fosse mio e farò finta che non è il figlio di uno dei demoni più antichi della terra, no. Se vuoi che se ne accorga. Monetina. Ed è triste, però così ora è tutto così confuso. Tanto confuso, però questo spiegherebbe perché di fatto una persona così potente non ci abbia messo bastoni tra le ruote di fondo, quando era abbastanza esplicito che poteva farlo anche con una certa tranquillità. Però ci ha lasciato prendere anche la lancia, o sperava il fatto che noi eravamo così stupidi da non trovare la lancia giusta e del resto non abbiamo un'assicurazione certa. Ecco perché mi devo muovere.
Personal interests. I'm talking about my sister's life. She was my other half.
Calm down, Emily. Calm down.
Louis, don't come near me.
I warned you what would happen if I found her.
Come no, 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 no. Abbassa l'arma, andiamo di psicologia, lei è debole alla psicologia.
Emily, put the weapon down.
She has to pay for all the harm she's done to me.
Well, to be fair, we've all made mistakes. And look at her, Emily. She's paid for hers.
I'm all alone now.
Duchess, I am sorry for what happened. I didn't have any choice.
Ah, you. Shut your mouth. You had the choice, all right. You use people according to your own desires, without any scruples.
Excuse me, Duchess, but we're in the same line of business.
Shut it!
And as for Emma, she knew only too well.
No, Emily. Look at me. Emily?
What did you say?
Veramente.
I'm not like her, and never will be.
E non ha tutti i torti. Non ha tutti i torti. Però sappiamo tutte le vulnerabilità di Emily. Psicologia. È immune a interrogatorio e logica.
You're not like her. Neither you nor Emma are like Sarah.
Ecco.
Ever since you got here, you've always tried to help. I trust you, Emily. And Emma would never have betrayed me either.
No, she wasn't like that. She was loyal. But why did Sarah betray Emma? Why?
Your sister was supposed to hide something, and no one was supposed to have been able to find it.
And she would never have talked.
Insomma.
Even under torture. So why get rid of her?
Unfortunately, Emily, the creatures who live here employ methods that no one can resist.
I was going to get her out of there for God's sake. So what are you talking about?
Andiamo di occulto, perché tanto lei non è esperta.
Emily
di
Mortimer's a demon! In the literal sense of the word.
What are...
Lord Mortimer has been around since the Third Crusade. He
Ecco.
fiddles with his family records so he can keep maintaining his identity. I know it sounds crazy, but I swear on everything I hold dear, that's the
What?
truth.
But when did...
Louis, Do you realize what you are asking me to believe?
I know, but it's the truth, Emily.
How do you expect me to accept this? We are in the Golden Order precisely to fight against such beliefs.
Do you remember those deeds we found behind the chimney? They weren't fake. There's a reason why they're all signed by his same hand.
Demons.
In his study, he keeps the Mortimer family tree. They produced only boys, just one per generation since the Third Crusade, and they are all called William. He justifies his own existence, Emily.
Look, I'm going to believe you, but if you're taking me for a ride...
Unfortunately for us, it'd be impossible to even make up a story like that.
All right, I believe you. Thank him. You owe him your life.
I have always been very lucky to have him as my son.
E ora parliamo del figlio.
I really thought my next breath would be my last.
Well, anything's possible.
This is no time to be joking. Just help me climb aboard this boat, and let's get off of this cursed island.
No, I'm not going anywhere, and neither are you, until you've told me everything.
For crying out loud,
Ecco,
what are
ora
you talking about?
viene l'affronto. Ho rifatto la parte iniziale perché è crashato il giochino, quindi ho giusto fatto il primo dialogo e il secondo. Murloc non ora! E quindi sì, mi è crashato il gioco. Direi che andiamo.
No, not now, no.
Cazzo, è impanicata
Make him not want to
tantissimo. E diciamo che lo sappiamo da questa zona, anche se credo che questa parte ci possiamo risparmiare perché di fondo è uguale. Per ora sappiamo che lei è impanicata.
I know everything.
No. I beg you, please trust me. He's manipulating you. We must leave.
Paris.
Can't you see he wants you? And he'll do anything to turn you against me.
Number 12 on Rue des Martyrs.
He had to pay for what he did to
Ecco.
me. I panicked.
Non ho capito.
There she was with the baby due. I thought it was the right time to touch it,
To
but when...
touch it? By disemboweling her and stealing me from her?
The girl was already condemned to die. He never leaves any witnesses behind. She meant nothing to him. And I absolutely had to find a way of stopping him.
Rubando un neonato?
Did you lost your mind or what? How did you stop him by stealing a baby?
He was multiplying. I had to do something. It took me years to pick up his trail again, Louis. From the second I took you in, I couldn't bear to be apart from you. I looked after you, fed you, raised you, like a mother.
Mi hai manipolato.
You made me
Quindi
in
ci
your
ha
own image.
manipolato. di
No, you're
fondo.
wrong. I devoted my whole life to teaching you to distinguish between right and wrong, so you would have the choice. You are not like him.
But you never told me.
I wanted to. I very nearly told you everything, at least a dozen times.
You didn't though, did you? Why?
I don't know, Louis.
Ma io se provo a rileggere la mente della stessa persona mi dice di nuovo la cosa iniziale o mi parla di altro?
Couldn't. Not after Venice.
Venezia, è vero, quella roba che ha detto non ci dobbiamo proprio, non dobbiamo più parlare.
Talk to me about Venice.
Oh no. Louis, let's go. I'll tell you everything once we get home. Now come.
You never wanted us to speak about it again. Winter 1791? Do you remember?
Louis, no. We agreed to never speak about it again.
Now I understand.
Basta Luis, no, tu ora mi parli di Venezia, cazzo,
We were
mi
on the
dici
trail
tutto,
of a
porco
businessman.
giudo.
We broke into his place one night. We ran into his wife.
Not that, Louis. It's in the past.
She too was pregnant. Was he Mortimer's as well?
Louis,
Answer.
Yes!
Che cosa hai fatto a quel bambino?
What became of the child?
I gave it away.
For him too? You became his mother, didn't you?
No, I gave him to a couple who couldn't have children. I never saw him again.
How many children have you stolen from him?
I saved all of you, Louis. I gave you a normal life.
Se gli leggo la sua mente? Di nuovo?
Louis, yes. I made mistakes in the past. But
9.
now I'm ready to...
Do you consider me a mistake?
No, not you. You are what I am most proud of in my whole life. You are good. You fight to do right. You are not like him.
Still, he is my father. Why did you steal me?
You don't want to know, believe me.
For once in your life, be honest. Why all this mess? Why do you have it in for him so much? Why?
Because I'm his daughter.
Vai, tutti in famiglia, porco Giuda, ma che cazzo è?
On you. He's hovering around you, tempting you. He did it to me before you. And if you don't live up to his expectations, he will cast you away.
Is that what happened to you?
I wasn't good enough for him. So he rejected me.
What do you mean?
He tried to initiate me, but it would seem I am unable to develop his talent. I can't withdraw my mind from my body.
I get it. The reason why you abducted me is because he didn't love you, isn't it?
Beh,
He doesn't love
effettivamente.
anyone, Louis. Don't be taken in.
Allora, muori decisamente la praticamente. Muori, Troia! Pa! Tanto vale la facevamo uccidere da Emily. Più che altro, ci sono dei dettagli che non mi convincono nella sua storia. Lei ci ha tenuto nascosto un mondo di roba. Continua a tenercela nascosta. Però credo che questa sia la classica scena di l'ho fatto per il tuo bene. E comunque di fatto non ci ha fatto del male fisicamente. Non ci ha cresciuti male, non ha trattato male lui. Gli ha nascosto tantissime cose indubbiamente, però non l'ha trattato male. Pertanto credo che sia il classico complesso della mamma che prova a difenderla, quindi per quanto ti perdono.
You are my mother. Whatever you've done, I can't take that away from you. It doesn't excuse
Beh, magari non
everything,
l'avrei
but
messa proprio
in time
così,
we will
però.
find a way of putting it all behind us.
Oh, thank you, Louis. Thank you. I will never lie to you again. Come on, let's go.
No, mother.
Come no?
I'm not going back with you. I can't.
What do you mean? Louis, you can't stay here. He
Don't
will...
worry about me. I have to stay. I still have a lot to learn. But you go.
Louis?
I'll see you in Paris. Don't worry.
Vabbè, consegniamogli la lettera
Here.
di Piaggi.
This is yours.
Nemmeno la raccoglie. Vabbè, cazzo gli dico. Tieni la lettera di Piaggi.
Louis, you've got the lance. You can beat him. If you hit him with it, he won't be able to escape from his mortal envelope, and he will die with it.
Però qui di demoni ce ne sono due, se non di più. Ok, ho scoperto le menzogne di Salve de Richet, tra l'altro. E va bene, andiamo avanti. Ok. Abbiamo 4 punti disponibili nell'inventario. Abbiamo manipolazione, persuasione e occultismo. Diversivi ci potrebbero tornare utili, però, Quindi ti butto una roba qui. Anche perché se andiamo su talenti, diversivi ci serve al 3. Quindi almeno vediamo la maestria di talenti. Quell'unica maestria tra i talenti, se riusciamo a farla. Confermiamo. Dai altri 2 libricini da leggere, tra l'altro la Ciropedia, che bello. E aspetta un attimo, prima che comincio a fare tutte le tue riflessioni, vorrei vedere i tratti che hai acquisito, che sono sangue nuovo. Vabbè, posso vedere i pensieri superficiali. È arrogante. Hai messo alla prova i tuoi poteri contro Lord Mortimer.
Rational and open. I spent my whole life swimming in lies. Emily, what a waste. I feel like I know nothing. That I have to learn everything all over again. I'm a demon. I age more slowly. I can mentally manipulate people. I don't even know if it's a good thing or a curse.
Perdonatemi, signori. Ma non ti saprei nemmeno dire io onestamente se è un bene o un male, mio piccolo amico. Ti direi che è un bene, puoi ripartire da zero.
No. No, this is an advantage. I could get used to this pretty quickly, I think. Damn it. What a mess. Come on. Man up, Louis. I'm still the same old me. Demon or not, I'm still in charge of my actions. And this
Insomma.
father, I know nothing about. Yes, I've still got a lot to learn. It's enough to drive you crazy. Everything I believed in, nothing holds true anymore. Pull yourself together, man. I need to find some answers. There's no way of being alone for a minute?
A quanto pare no. Ma, fatto ciò, signori, purtroppo sono costretto a rammentarvi che il tempo è... Tra l'altro ora ho capito perché ha messo il quadro di Crono che mangia i suoi figli. Vabbè, era tutta una metafora. Dicevo, fatto ciò, signori, sono costretto a rammentarvi che il tempo è tiranno. Ci becchiamo nel prossimo episodio.